On day 8, I decided to go for Vikings. I'm no longer going to be trying to max out archers. Believe me, I will have archers, but just not in this account directly. But I'm going to try to max out the Vikings, and what that is simply just these three. I want a mix of them. So see, I got 279 axe riders. Wow, you get a lot from just day one, because I was recruiting from day one and I didn't buy any of those. I might have finished a couple, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on Vikings. I managed to get 236 of them down, and it cost me 11,000 copper. So I was like, let's see, for example, this 100. Just looking in comparison, 300 would be around 3,000. And of course it is, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to recruit, and I got everything set up. I worked on farms. So what I did on day 8 is I just worked on farms. And you see all of my farms are a high level. They have plenty of room. That one's a little light, but it'll still bite quite a few, even if, and there's not even necessarily saying I'm going to be able to get the copper for all of these. Because yes, this one only has one more. And after... No, that one needs 3, I think. I think that one needs 3. Yeah, it's not recruiting at all, so it just needs resource. It just finished recruiting all its units. But, yeah, that one's not recruiting at all, so might as well throw a couple down just to give it, say, let's do the event ends in 18 hours, so we'll do some Axe Riders for... 12 hours will be 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to put it too close so I gotta buy them, but 50 should be good. That'll end a couple hours before the end of the event. Yeah, that'll end right on my first break, so perfect. And then, let's see if I got any other holes. That's what I'll do in this video. I'll look for holes, anything that's not recruiting. It should have copper. Definitely, so we will go with the Berserker. I think I can get a few more of these. Yeah, 17 hours. We'll put this one a little closer. Or no, we'll put them all around 12. We'll put them all around that time, as long as it's right, and then I can just do the recruitment then, yeah. So, yeah, and then I'm just gonna... So what now I'm optimizing how many I get out of the event, since I don't have any Berserkers. But see, I'm still doing that trick where... Once I get it to where I get all the points I want to upgrade, I undershot that a little bit. Oh, but it don't matter. Just go shoot a couple more. It don't matter. You're not trying to fill up the queues right away. And those will get done a little bit after. But like I said, it'll be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I think everything else should be going for a little bit. And then, of course, like these, I'm going to bump them up as much as I can, of course, while they're... And I can get 36 of these off, so boom. And then that lands right at the end of the event, so I will have to speed that one up a little bit. I made a mistake there, but, it don't matter. I'm not going to spend that. I'm just going to say 30 of these, or maybe even Axe Riders, hell... Yeah, that takes 10 hours. And I can actually, since that only takes 10 hours... and lands long before the event, I will... But yeah, I just spent the last couple days just really detailing this build, and that'll land at 9 p.m. Still a little early, but it don't matter. And then, I tried to maximize the amount of troops I got inside the event, which this one doesn't have much copper, so we will fix that right away. And we will fix you right up, get you recruiting some of them special units. But yeah, I've just been optimizing it, and I'm waiting for my build tonight. We're going to get us a horseman, why not? I think I maxed out that, so this is going to be expensive. Player... It still has the name, the old name, from where I changed it. That's weird. That was a little confusing. No, I guess... Oh, I wasn't looking at it. I'm so stupid. Yeah, 10 for that, and then we'll get you recruiting some units. See, just a little minor. 14 hours, perfect. That's actually perfect, because that'll land right at 10 a.m. and then I'll be... So what I did today was, on day 8, I just worked on farms. That's all I did. I had to work on farms. I had to get farms up to where I could recruit. And then of course, day 2 or 3, as soon as I took the castles, I upgraded the arsenal. That was the first thing I did, at least to a 60% recruitment rate. Because if you don't do that, then you can't do these little small time builds. Like, it may not look like a lot, but look at the one I started with. Like, let's go to the 5 I started with. 100, 133, 279, 226, 104, 170, just crazy, just ability to recruit and do that. So that's why I worked on, spent a little extra time on the arsenal right off the bat, I will try, it will not be a voice recorded, but I will record day 9. Day 9's not going to be voice. I'm not going to have any commentary. But I will record day 9 as I'm doing it, because I'm going to have to do it at work, obviously, because I like everything last minute. I like to literally be like, oh, if I mess up and fall asleep, which I'm not going to fall asleep at work, so obviously that's not a problem. So that's why I'm not too concerned. I mean, I'm going to get some rest today for a few hours, about 6 hours, and then, get up and go into work, and I'll be up all night, so I'll be able to take care of what I need to. But there's going to be a point, I'm going to send off copper, stabilize everything, get everything organized, and that just involves sending resources where resources need to go, because obviously Green Dragon, who can only recruit 2 different things, or one more thing, doesn't need, if he's recruiting Vikings, he doesn't need 9,000 copper. He'll only need 3,000, but I'm waiting until I get him to that point, till I get him to his last recruitment, and then I'm going to go ahead and send the copper wherever else it goes belong. And I'm probably going to semi-build a few of these, but it's going to take that day of build-up to actually get the resources I need, because obviously I'm not going to buy the resources. And of course, every time this button hits, it's a pretty good button. That's 500, actually, the resource I'm looking for. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was, but we'll see it in the video. I keep forgetting to turn off my notifications. But anyways, thank you for watching. This has been day 8.